Another take. Okay, I'm letting my little photo eye thing dry. I've got had to seal it up with some sealant and stuff on there. You can see it's right. Oh, it's real blurry. Anyway, that helps seal it. There's the sealant. The sealant will turn clear after it's cured. So that's going to be my housing for my new chrome deal. As you see, the one out there, one of them got broke off. So I'm going to replace it. That's going to go out there on that corner. We'll put this out there in its place. There's my array. Looking at it from my house observation point here out this window. So I've got a beautiful view of this from my console, my window. There's all my junk over there. Yeah, so this is how I observe my solar panels. Don't have to go out there. Right now it's just kind of hectic that I'm having to rig up jury rigging to manually do it from in here. I've got a, this is my 12 volts. Yep, it's my 12 volts. And then this other wire here, that's my wire for my one of the actuators. So I'm gonna put it on this. Let's see which actuator I'm actually gonna be moving here. Set the camera down somewhere where it won't fall and bust up. Yep, let's see. Have I got anything in here? Yeah. Oh well. I'll just set it right here for now. I'll watch the sky for a minute. What I'll do is I'll hook this on here. Yeah. Yeah. If you know, you can't barely see it, but right now it's moving because I hooked the wires up to my battery post here, so I could actually run it from in the house while my photo eyes are down. It's gonna take me a while to get this little photo eye project together, and I don't want to put the new ones out there in those jars because the last time I did that, the heat actually caused these to burn up. It fried my boards, got to have enough air circulation for it. Anyway, let's see the stick on the side. I don't know if you see that stick or my little sundial pointer. Right there. See the shadow on it shows me that I'm not pointing at the sun right now. It's a little to the edge. As soon as the shadow goes away, I take the power off of this and it'll be pointed at the sun. Kind of a Mickey Mouse way to do it, and I'm not gaining a lot by this right now. But this is going to put it back in position for the noontime sun. I think it's like at 1 o'clock right now. Yeah. So this is what I'm having to do. This is a real drag, having to drive it by manual means. Okay, that'll be close enough. Drop the wires off. So I dropped the wires off and put that back down up to my observation window. And that's the way I'll do it till this afternoon. About 3 o'clock I'll make another move to catch the afternoon sun. There ain't much. I can't sit here and just watch it every hour, so I've been doing it 3-hour increments, just move it. I'm moving from the 9 o'clock position to the 12 o'clock, which is, or 1 o'clock, that's straight up just about. Don't have much of a shadow on my little indicator right there. You can't, I don't know if you can see it through this film or not, but that's an indication there. Okay, so so far so good. I'll get back with you, update on my comings along with this. First I'll show you my other panel deal that I'm working on. This is a panel I've got. I'm kind of trying to make up for burning up the last set of eyes. So I've built another box to go along with this one. It's a counterpart box, but I've installed a fan in this one. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. Installed a fan in this one, and I'm going to put a cover on the outside here to block more of the sunlight. Get it where it's dark inside the box so that it won't affect the photo eyes. The photo eyes will mount in those two slots on the side, putting the heat sinks in the center of the airflow right up here. It's just a slot for both. It's just a utility box I found at Lowe's, and it looks like it'll work pretty good. But I'll go ahead and the two slots, there's a slot on this side and a slot on that side, so they'll go up and down in those, and I may have to build some padding and kind of form a more rigid stance for the photo cells to sit in. I'll show you the finished product later after I get all the glues and stuff dry on that fan. It'll be in there. That fan works great. It moves. It only draws like 0.02 amps, so that's like 20 milliamps, I think. So it won't be too big a draw on my battery. So I figure it could possibly stay on all the time, since I do have a photo cell up there on my array at the top up there. You see that little solar panel up there? I think that's what I'm going to use to power the fan. It'll be powered off of that, and we'll keep power on it that way. That way it don't have to run off of the main battery all the time. The solar panel will pick up 12 volts for the fan, and that will keep it from draining the battery. Nighttime, I don't know. That's another question I got in mind. Man, I figure if that not producing anything, maybe that'll shut off on its power. I think it shuts off when it gets to a certain voltage, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe a daytime timer or something on it to let that fan run during the day, turn it off at night. I'll figure something out. Okay, we'll give you another update later. Toodaloo. Solar array.